Yes! Welcome back to... good morning! Welcome back to Footy and Friends. This episode is brought to you by Happy Gilmore 2.
What?
Yes! Only on Netflix, July 25. How good's Happy Gilmore?
Oh, I love it.
Reynolds, do you love Happy Gilmore on the weekend?
Yeah, I do. Actually, you wouldn't believe it. Can't wait.
Hey, Mick, you well?
Oh, well, hey, move past us.
Yeah.
Got a special guest today.
Yeah. I love having this man in. He's handsome.
He demanded.
He demanded.
He actually did.
Yeah, but we love a person who knows what they want.
Yeah.
And the audience want him, and he's back, and he's been in Europe.
Looking like Johnny Depp.
He is looking a bit like Johnny Depp
Slick.
from Timu, but he's still there. he's still looking good. How are you, Robbie? You well?
Yeah, fantastic, boys. Thanks for having me.
No, it's good to have you back.
Yeah,
very
no,
good to have you.
it's great to
Hey,
be back.
before you I just wanted to present you with something actually, because there's been a few times we've forgotten you.
Yeah, always.
It was at
Live
the
shows.
grand final breakfast, the live shows, many of things.
Invoicing.
And invoicing. Yeah. Oh, we had one invoice.
Yeah.
And
Did you have trouble with the invoice?
no, there actually was a bit of trouble with the invoice. Yeah, I did forget about it. Yeah, I did.
But I didn't even say anything.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He's not like Brett. Fucking sends fucking a reminder every fucking 3 hours.
3 minutes.
Jesus. Mate, I'm going to present you with this, okay? This is a Faffers alumni keyring.
Lovely.
I've got for you number 184 because you were a little bit later into the show, but that's something that's very special. That's for our patrons,
I
so
do
members, and
appreciate
they
it.
can come in exclusive content, and far out, man. We have some exclusive content today that we can tease that will be on that because... No?
No, you can, but fuck.
What are you talking about?
I'm just a bit anxious.
Are you talking about Max thing?
Oh, no, Max thing,
What
that's
are you?
fine.
What are you talking about?
What have you done?
The voice message?
Oh, the voice message, yeah.
Oh, exciting.
We've got the voice message that we'll be teasing up later too, because on the Faffers we do a podcast called Trench Talk, where we're at trenches and we have a bit of a chat. And this week we spoke about Linc's hinge. Can we play it now? Have you got a little snippet?
No, you can't.
All right,
Not playing on this.
we're gonna put in a little teaser. Here it is.
G'day, it's Lincoln here, just walking out of work. Appreciate the fact that you said you're going to go out of your way to learn how to iron a shirt. That's a great bonus, so really appreciate that.
So basically on the thing he sends on Hinge, he'll send voice notes to girls, and none of them ever reply.
Mate,
it's
like,
fucking
Not
so
one.
awkward.
Now,
Hasn't met him.
It makes sense, so, Mac, that his voice has run out. He's sending so many voice memos on Hinge.
What would you boys do about that? Would you be sending voice notes on Hinge?
Oh,
too?
we were probably not in the age of those dating apps, so
Yes.
definitely no. Brett?
Nah. What's Hinge?
You're sitting a little low, Brett, I reckon. Don't you reckon?
I'm eyeballing you, so I'm sweet.
Anyway, there you go, mate. That's 184 on the
184.
Patreon. Get on there.
What do we need
Thank
to
you.
get to
600
to get?
Yeah, 600 for the day in
Have
the
you heard
life.
about if we get to 600 subscribers to our Patreon, Brett's going to do a day in the life
with Mac with
Jesus.
Mac at his house for 24 hours.
I'm going to rock up.
We are going to go to the gym for the whole day.
Dinner at the woods.
Slow dance?
Dinner by the fire. Slow dance,
A little bit of
trenches.
slow dance.
Mac,
mate.
how are you,
Simpsons?
son? You well?
I'm good. Yeah. Busy weekend.
Yeah, but I've heard.
Went back to Swan Hill.
Yeah.
Have you been washing it?
Played footy. Nah, I'm not telling this story. You can. Do you want me
Okay.
to? Oh, do I tell it? So I had a mare, like
No.
a serious.
Something's I'll tell
Something's
you.
happened.
You know when things happen in your life and you get like 6 messages to your phone like shit, someone's fucking died or something's happened,
Bang,
and
bang,
you
bang.
just freak
Just
out.
Yeah.
Something happened on what was it? Friday night?
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
I'll just tell it. I don't care.
You tell it.
I've got no shame anymore. So, fuck, it's bad. On Thursday night at footy, I was in charge of doing the fines. You know, like
Yep.
you get the big slideshow up. You know,
Yep.
funny photos. You know, boys in there, blokes in the jocks, and doing silly stuff on the weekend. And
Yep.
you got to like spin the wheel and have a punishment. You know how
Like
fines
it.
work.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So I was in charge of doing the slideshow this week, and I don't usually run the slideshow, but I'm on the fines committee.
Yes.
So I'm up there and I'm doing the presentation, and you know I'm in front of a mic.
You're holding the crowd?
Yeah, I'm in front of the mic most days a week, so I'm
He's good. on the-
Comfortable.
No worries.
Comfortable
Like-
in this space.
It is what it is.
So yeah, no dramas. Anyway, it wasn't my slideshow this week. Somebody else sent it, and it was on Google Slides, and I couldn't work out how to like. They had videos, and I couldn't play the videos.
Right.
Turns out I needed to do it on PowerPoint, not
Yeah.
Google Slides. Didn't know that, but
Technicality.
But still,
There's-
behind, in front of the mic, confident.
in front of the mic, just like issues, and a lot of like just like funny videos we couldn't play. So I said, "Oh, let's let's just search up on ChatGPT how to get the videos going. Just because I was like presenting to the big screen.
Yes.
I know you shared your screen and went to
Load up
Google Chrome.
ChatGPT,
What's the story?
and on the side, didn't know you could do this, but your phone's ChatGPT's linked to your laptop, and my whole search history on everything I've ever searched on ChatGPT's on the side.
Yes. And
Don't ask me why I searched it up, but it's sorted, and it was a small issue, but it's fine. But I've searched up why. I don't even want to say. I searched up why is my itchy. And it's come up on the big screen, and someone has just yelled out, "Why the fuck's his itchy?" And then like the whole fucking. But what you didn't understand is like Thursday night dinner this week. I don't know what the fuck was in the dinner, but it was like a special roast. So we had the whole men's team, seniors, all the reserves, the 19s ones, the 19s twos, and the whole women's team in the club rooms. And like, I'm not kidding. It was fucking loud, and I would have been just getting laughed at for like a full minute. Like just nothing. I couldn't even skip past it. I just had to sit there and cop it. And similar to the that CEO in the affair that he had on the Coldplay concert, when you're in a situation you can't think of a good excuse.
No. Yeah.
So I just literally, I didn't even say like, oh, we search up for my mate or anything. I just had to sit there and cop it.
But
And it was
Matt,
fucked. It was
Matt,
honestly.
Matt, what makes it worse, mate? I've got Richard Wash.
I know, and I was using it.
The answer was Richard
Richard
Wash,
Wash.
mate.
Yeah.
It's
That,
fine.
fixes
Yeah.
it. That fixes it all.
I know. I should have just. I had so many like ways I could have got out of it, and I just sat there and just fucking got laughed at.
Oh,
and
mate.
it was
Hey,
it
mate.
was fucking embarrassing. But
We've all been there, sort of. Not there, but actually, I don't think anyone's been there.
no, look,
But-
I'm not going to get into why and the its and nooks
Yeah.
and crannies, but we figured it out, and we're all good.
And it's all
I'm healthy.
healthy.
I'm clean.
And that's all that matters, mate. As long- Jesus Christ. Wait, speaking of, do we want to just cover when you kept saying in front of the mic? So are you standing in front of the mic or are you behind the mic?
Sorry, I mean in front of the camera.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like there was no camera, so
You're very
behind the
comfortable
mic, in front of the camera.
mic and camera.
I think the viewers would have picked up what I was saying.
Yeah.
Now,
well told,
I had
Matt.
something come across the desk,
Oh, God.
and you were on the Gold Coast recently for the half marathon that you didn't run.
Promoting the half marathon. Yes, I was. Promoting running.
Yeah, that you didn't run.
I did not run it. No, I had an
you did
injury.
mention
I had
this,
an
that
injury.
On the Gold Coast, you ran into someone from wherever. You couldn't wrap your head around who it was or what the connection was.
Yes.
It's come across the desk that
He's come in, has he? Yes.
this person has contacted me,
Is he well?
and he's well, and he just wanted to reenact
Oh, his story.
his,
okay.
his side
I'm
of
sure
events.
there's
So,
truth to this.
saw Snake Eyes up on the Goldie.
Snake Eyes.
When I first bumped into him in the bathroom of the fancy restaurant we were at, I'm a little unsure, but I think that Dill may have forgotten to wash his hands.
Oh, you grub.
then post a quick chat and wishing him all the best.
Thank you.
He went for the big handshake.
You grub. ...
I accepted this, but it wasn't without some hesitation.
You fucking asshole. That's very funny.
Yes, shoes on the other foot.
That's very
So
funny.
you've had a piss.
Do you know what's
You've brought
funny?
out, you're well, and you're
I said,
slapping
"You
your
well?
hands around,
Are you
and
well?"
he's watching your hands,
Yeah,
but he
and he
hasn't
goes,
seen them
"Geez."
go anywhere near any moisture.
Bit of bacteria on those, yeah. Well, look, kudos. What was his name?
Matthew.
Matthew, yeah.
Bretty.
Bretty. Yeah, that's him. Bretty. That's him. You're a fuckwit, Bretty. And I'll say this. We didn't even... Anyway, I'm not even going to deny the story, okay? So good on you. Very funny. He was up there. He was trying... I had to, nearly get him a straw. He was sucking up my ass that much. on the
was
chat. Shoelaces. He was up my ass, and now he's setting that in.
Yeah.
And, he's telling me I've changed his life
Yeah.
and, all those things. And now apparently I piss on my hands. So...
Hey, mate.
Don't help
happens to the
people,
best
guys.
of us.
Do not help people
Happens
from
to the
now
best
on.
of us.
Yeah. All right.
Always
Moving a lot
good.
of friends, not a lot of footy. Moving in to everything.
How's Marge Simpson going?
I actually got the sorest fucking throat from just doing, help me.
You're Simpsons, man?
Yes.
Yeah, Marge? Help me. Close your eyes. And
Oh, no,
that's
it's
basically
very
me.
good.
That's
Yeah,
something
very
funny.
Yeah.
When you were doing it on the show, I was like, what? You fucking...
Brazzy. Did you see Brazzy?
Maybe not this week, but maybe we got to do a top 5 Simpsons moments.
Yeah.
things in the show
Brett did that the
loved.
other...
He loves
characters.
I think Brett loves his
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah, I haven't watched it for a long time, Mac. It'll be hard to go back, but...
Yeah. But off the
gives
top of
me
your head.
excuse.
But off the top of your head.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some feedback quickly before we get into the shows. Instagram feedback. record amount of messages asking for Fergberg Part 2 after the loss on the weekend.
Yeah.
Can you just send him a DM while we're on the show and just say, top 3 points of yesterday, or send us a voice message?
Can you just throw in there as well, make a comment that Collingwood, I thought Collingwood was meant to be the team that was really good at winning close games.
Yeah.
Done
Hey, I've got a lot about it. We'll get into that later.
He'll throw to it. He'll send us one by it.
All right, great. We'll throw to that.
As in do it now.
Here it is.
Hey guys, shit day on Sunday, 1 point loss, but it is what it is. It was actually a really good game. Two good teams going at it, as Dill would say. But flowers to Freo, they deserved the W. They were a lot more efficient when they went forward. We dominated territory, but the connection was just way off. Way off. Freo got numbers back, really defended well. It was disappointing, you have that much dominance and not put the scoreboard pressure on. And missing gettable goals as well. But our forward line structured really well this year, so I'm not too critical about it, but it was disappointing. We didn't defend the corridor well at all. We allowed Fremantle to really dominate through there, which then puts a lot of pressure on our defenders. I'll finish on a positive. Nick Dacos is just out of this world as a player. He's just phenomenal. We did lose, but he was outstanding. So another 3 votes for him, I would say. We'll bounce back. Pies will be all right. I'm getting fucking attacked by people. Piss off out of me DMs. I'm all right. Fuck.
Do you reckon part of Collingwood's loss is that he couldn't get his day in a life out in time?
Maybe.
What the fuck's the go with
he's still
that?
got to get the laptop to edit it. We'll get back into that
Pat
game.
Voss was really good.
Paddy Voss. We'll talk about him later. Jeez, he's a wreck. I
Although
love
I'm
him.
just going through the Instagram
No, I
feedback
know.
and it says Pat Voss was.
Yes.
Wrecked.
Max spotted on Chapel Street with a girl yesterday.
Ooh.
No, I was in Swan. Oh no, I wasn't. I was in Swan Hill.
Okay.
Were you at the convention where they were doing burnouts all the way down Chapel
Yeah, I
Street?
saw that on my Instagram. No,
was
I wasn't.
aggressive,
I wasn't in Melbourne
I
this
tell you who was
weekend.
one of the best Chapel Street operators to ever walk into this room.
Luke McGuan. Robin
He was front seat at Sienna always.
Hang on.
That's where you used to hang out.
Hang on.
The
What sort of
lowest
car
cut
did you- what sort of
t-shirt.
car did you
hang on.
drive? No, there was nothing.
What?
special. No,
Like
it's
that.
just a Mazda 6. He used to have the front table.
Kangas sponsors. Good
Yeah.
cook, the
Did
Did you
man.
get that from South Marine? Because they're very good out there. South Marine.
Mazda 6. Not many people drive the Mazda 6. It's more a CX-5 through to CX.
Especially being
8,
Lebanese. No one that's Lebanese drives a Mazda 6. Brett used to have a table at the front of Sienna every single day off.
Is that your daughter's name, Sienna?
Yes.
That's why.
Do you name her after the cafe?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Moving on. Okay. All right. Tips. Brett, 6 out of 9, 69. Good on you. Mick, 5 out of 9. Dill, 5 out of 9. Top 8 predictor. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Moving. Link heard it. That's all right. Mick, mate, you could have been on 107.
Why is that, mate?
Look at the bottom.
Yeah,
Making an
so,
alternative universe where he tips against 170. Yeah, I'm still be coming last.
yeah.
You went real rogue this week, Dill. I saw
I
your
did,
tips.
'cause
What was that? Just to give him a chance.
Give him a bit of a chance, but also I was thinking it could have been a bit of an upset weekend. The week that we're actually going to this weekend's very exciting. We'll talk about that on Thursday's episode.
In the
but-
preview show.
In the preview show.
Funnily enough.
So we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. But that's all looking good. All looking
and
good.
here it is.
And here it is. We can't. We haven't recorded it yet.
It's just a comedy show
It's
now,
a
isn't it?
comedy
Do you guys
show,
actually
mate.
do
We're
anything?
fucking losing
Just
it.
laugh.
Hey,
Well, Rob's watched 9 games of footy on the
I'm
weekend.
ready to go.
Just making a note.
He's like, come on,
we'll
when do
get
we
into
get into
that
this?
shortly. Hey, top 8 predictors, boys. Let's get into it. Did you just write this down?
Yeah, I did it.
Did you?
Same. I did mine too.
Great. Shoot. Or do you want me to go first?
Well, maybe, do you want to go like just who we've got missing, or you want to go through them?
No.
It was more about who was finishing ninth.
Okay. Go from 1 to 8, Brett.
1 to 8. I got pies, crows,
Wow.
cats,
Yep.
lions,
Wow.
our Giants,
Yep.
the Dockers,
Finishing where, Dockers?
6th,
6th, home final.
Hawks, and the Suns just sneaking in
So
there.
you have the Dogs missing.
I got the Borises. They can't beat a top 8 side.
Who's 10th?
I don't know.
Sydney.
I only went to 8.
Yeah, Swans. Do you want to go? With me?
Yeah,
Mine's a bit different too.
mine's real different. And
I didn't
don't
give it
know how
any.
this happened. I don't know if I should say it. Like, I have the Dockers missing somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
Still dirty.
That was a. Ross is not there, mate.
And I have the Dogs finishing 4th.
Wow. That's
So you reckon they win the next 5?
Yeah, so my tipping,
Have you got that app where you can see the next 5? I haven't got
I
that
haven't
app.
got the app. I have the Lions finishing first.
Yep.
So did everyone go through and pick their tips for the rest of the year?
No.
Yes.
That's
I
right.
did that.
So you did
I
the
did that.
predictor.
I did
You did the predictor.
I did the predictor.
Yeah.
Which I thought was the activity.
So did I.
You said predict the ladder.
Okay.
Okay.
So Brisbane first, Collingwood second, third Adelaide, fourth Doggies, double chance for the pups. Cats fifth, your Giants sixth, my Suns seventh.
I'd say my Giants as well.
He did point to both
He
of
did
us.
that.
Won't that be a game?
That would be good.
It says Stadium TBC, but that'll be at NG Stadium. And then eighth, the Hawks.
Nice. I'll go mine. I had Brisbane 1, Collingwood 2, Crows 3, Cats 4, Giants 5, Dockers 6, Hawks 7, Doggies 8. So I've got Suns missing.
Suns missing.
Cats could nearly not lose though for the rest of the year, couldn't they? Like
They're
they're
Kangas this week.
Well, the Dogs have
Cats will not lose for the. That could be 120 points.
So just on our ladders, ours are actually possible. Yours might not even be possible because of
Potentially.
the potentially.
So on the
Do the
ladder
extra.
predictor, did North win the next 5?
They did. We finished 11th,
Yeah.
which is exciting for the club.
They're in for a
And my
big
prospects.
couple of weeks.
That means you'll get a good.
I've got 3 kids at home, so I just didn't have time. I just went through it quickly.
Yeah, I've got the 2, so we've got that extra like couple minutes, just the extra minutes, just to get things sorted. Moving on in. Essendon versus Giants. Did you watch this one on Thursday night?
I did.
Yeah. What do you think? I actually went.
Yeah, probably one of the worst games of footy I've seen.
Yeah, I'd
it
have to
was
agree.
right up there.
I'd have to agree.
GWS are a strange team, aren't they? They talent-wise, you obviously know how good they are. Whether or not they are going to sort of switch on to play that style of footy they played late last year, who knows? But Essendon, geez, they're a rabble.
They are.
Through no fault. Oh, I shouldn't say no fault.
No fault. Well, they fired that is to a fault because they fired
they've
their
kind of
strength and conditioning.
But there is a part of like the hands of the coach are very much tied.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't got.
I had Brad Scott, and I would say now, no disrespect to any other coach I've had, he's probably the best football brain.
A lot of people say that.
He's phenomenal.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hang on.
And
Quizzical, are you?
yeah,
Well-
he is.
Doesn't seem that way at the moment. I'm going to be honest.
So he should find a way. You
He's
reckon?
had 14 debutants.
It is tough to coach when you've got plenty of players injured, and especially when you lose a call. You wouldn't really know much about that, would you? Like when you haven't got your best players playing, like you were one of those guys that needed
What
the best
coaching have you
players,
done, mate?
the best players to be injured, so that you could get
I
a
didn't mind it
game.
when the best players are injured. Actually, it was normally the best.
And I was the same. Don't get me wrong.
Well, where the fuck are you? Wait, what are you talking about?
I was the same, mate. I'm
No,
not
you were
different.
a lot better than me.
But no, as a coach, Brad Scott for me, yeah, his brain's phenomenal. So
Yeah.
he's a bit stiff,
Fair enough.
but they are a rebel.
And we'll probably get to it. We've teased a little bit about Pat Voss. Essendon.
Well, I'm just
probably
looking at it now.
They could
so
use him.
Well, they could.
Funnily enough, they had him.
Funnily enough, they did. Essendon here, 2022 to 2023. He was drafted by Essendon with the 9th selection in the 2022 rookie draft. He spent 2 years at Essendon, but did not make a debut before being delisted in 2023.
And you know how people will plot Essendon here, which you are.
We're both
And you'd say,
There's
no,
no-
they had Pat Voss. And the reality
I'm
of,
not that silly.
The reality of the Pat Voss situation is he got delisted and then he spent 3 months nowhere, so anyone could have had him
Yes,
as
of
well.
course. And also, maybe there's no Pat Voss, the erectness of the kicking the 6 goals on the weekend without the delisting. of Essendon. You know what I mean?
Fire in the belly.
There's a bit of fire in the belly. There's a bit of closed door action that made him who he is. But geez, I love him. He's exciting. That was his first game on the G yesterday. Should have called me for a bit of insight onto how to go, but he went pretty well.
He did.
So he's just brought up Pat Voss kick 6.
Yeah,
but
but
somehow
I
you
like it.
You've
I
inserted.
kicked 6 on Toby Pink once. That was at the
I-
Essendon.
I-
Keep this
you
up, Dill.
started-
Keep this up, Dill. I like it.
You started it.
You wonder why we bag him.
No, don't bag him. I love it.
Wasn't it 4?
I don't know. He was picked up. What was he picked up in the
He was a
pre-season?
supplementary.
Supplementary pick.
How old is
Good on
he?
him.
He's only like 21.
Apparently, he's very good with the ladies.
At the
As you can
SB.
imagine.
According to?
You were telling us a story a bit earlier about the only time somebody tried to pick you up. You want to
Yeah.
finish that off?
I was actually.
Yeah,
I
let's go.
was. I got
Our
interrupted.
war stories where we deal.
We're talking about war stories. I don't know how we got onto this topic, but we're talking about. No, we're saying Brett always gets hit on. So as you can imagine,
Jethro's Cafe.
he got hit on this morning by someone.
I didn't get
Do you want an eye? Not so much.
Not so much. And I've only ever been hit on once, and I didn't even know what was happening. I didn't even know that it was a thing. I'm trying to remember actually what happened. We're actually at the Coogee Pav in Sydney. Me and my
So no
me and my
reputation.
mate.
just because of you.
A reputation.
Just the looks and the aura, I suppose. Walking around. This was back Neefle days. So it wasn't anything. Was sort of things
Couldn't have been a Canberra Demon supporter, could
well,
it?
it may have been things.
An Aspley Hornet.
No, it could have been a Sydney Uni sort of operator, but I don't remember sort of what happened, but I do remember I got hit on, and I just remember she was this
You
girl.
froze.
She was lovely.
That's a good start.
She was lovely, and she just said, we're talking, and then my mate was there, and then I think I went to the bathroom, and then she
Didn't
said,
wash hands.
she said didn't wash them, and then she said to my mate, like, can you tee me up? And my mate was like, he actually just got recently engaged, and he's got a big game on the weekend against Gas Performance, so he's got to focus down, and that was sort of it. To be honest, that was just the
Thank
length
God
of
for
it.
Juzzy, eh?
Yeah.
She tied
It
you
was a
down.
good time though. I still often go back to my memory and think about that.
Oh, I bet you do.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mick, you? Any,
That story's hard to...
It's hard to beat.
I can't actually remember what she said. There was some.
Mate,
there
get,
was
in,
some.
get in front of the mic. That was shit house.
There was actually a bit where she did say something quite
Derogatory.
not derogatory, but it was quite forward.
Was it a
And I
voice
like-
message?
it wasn't a voice. It was quite. No, I didn't know what to say back to it. I was like,
Anyway, well done.
Mick would have been a chance with that brush down fringe and the walking stick. I reckon
Yeah.
post Brownlow.
It was.
Liam McMahon, Brett.
Yes, second best,
Moving on,
as
then.
you can see.
I was just about
moving in.
Great to see him make his debut.
Yeah, it
Speaking of forwards who weren't there and could have been there, but Liam McMahon was
Yes.
Carlton VFL leading goal kicker.
Collingwood listed.
Collingwood listed a couple of years ago.
Kicked a couple of goals
then
when
comes
no one
out.
else would kick one, Brett. They
Yep.
were kicking points.
Yeah, so
Famous number 48 down there.
that's a big number,
It's
isn't
a
it?
great number. To kick two in that is
Yeah.
you're carrying
Nick
around a fair
Common
bit.
number.
Nick
Common.
Common.
48
Was he 48?
reminds me of actually Liam Jarrah. Can you check to make sure that's
Yeah,
correct?
he was 48.
Greg Broughton wore the 48 for you,
Greg
didn't he?
Broughton wore the 48 for the Docs.
I will say though, he looked pretty good.
Yeah.
He looked really good.
Rotten Roberts, were you?
50? What did
50. Yeah, with 50.
Right, Roberts.
Yeah,
the
right,
Barunga, the
Roberts.
Barunga
Jarrah wore
bullet.
48.
Jarrah wore 48, yeah.
He actually got. We won a game one day, and he got a hot dog before while he was in the song. I don't know how he got the hot dog.
Yes, he got
but
knocked out.
But he had a hot dog.
It was up at the SCG.
While we were all arms linked, he had a hot dog.
So he's singing the
And he had a
Low
hot
We're
dog.
from Tigerland and he's got a hot dog in it.
Yellow and up.
It was unbelievable. And when he got knocked out against Sydney,
Against Sydney,
he's sitting
and
in
the vision goes into the rooms, and there's Rally just sitting there eating a big burger,
Good on him.
sitting on the esky.
What a champion.
Yeah.
We've got actually a bit of a segment that we're looking at doing. Mac, do you want to play it now? Because this is a good little
Yeah.
tie into that.
Here it
I
is.
think.
We've been cooking on the stings.
Yeah, we've been making stings.
And
Here it is. Here it is. Ready? So, wait. So just to give context, Mick always knows where all these guys are. Like, we'll talk about a random name. And he goes, he's coaching bloody Wonfaggy thirds and he works at the fucking tyre shop
Love the
down the
game.
road.
Yeah.
He just knows everything about all these past
what a
players.
combination. One thank you
So-
thirds and tie shop.
So we've got the Where Are They Now segment, which
we
we're
do
going to
it-
build into.
Which we do a little bit. Brett's coming along for the ride a
doesn't
little bit
mind it.
with.
If he knows them,
Yeah,
he's happy to talk about
So,
it.
like, let's give some examples across the year where we've called people like Jason Tutt, who now coaches Ainsley.
He's up in Canberra, working for the AIS.
Nick Lowe has been
Which
mentioned.
I
We've
played in
called
the
him
AIS.
commercial real estate.
Yes.
Lives up in Sydney.
I had a coffee with him a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Other examples include
Ashton
Brett.
Hams.
Ashton
Ashton
Hams is
Hams.
in
One of the Northern
Cairns,
Territory.
isn't
He's
he?
in Cairns and he's,
No, lives
One
in
of the
Darwin.
top
ties to-
5 43 wearers.
yes.
So we want to do a segment where we figure out where they are now.
Where Are They Now?
Which
So,
I
yeah.
think is a relatively new concept in the world.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever done a Where Are They Now?
And no one
Well,
makes
if
stings.
you weren't fucking keen for it, you're about to be because
it is.
again, me and producer Dill were in the studio just cooking some shit up.
And here it is.
Where are they now? Who knows? Mick probably knows where they are now. Where are they now?
There you go.
Where are
That's
they
the
now?
new
Coming
sting
soon.
for your segment, mate.
Love it.
That's the new sting for your segment.
So message the
Where are they now?
Yeah, Footy Friends
Nick
underscore.
probably knows.
Some people that you want to know, where are they now? That you
Yeah,
might-
and then we'll find out.
and if we get 10,
Chat
I'm
GPT
sure there'll be
right
one or
next to
two
it.
that I may have a number that we can call and
Between-
pretty much just say,
Between these two little black books.
where are you now?
You can sing it to them.
Yeah.
So maybe Rolton Roberts could be our
I'm
first.
excited for that.
Brett, what do you
rally.
think about the sting?
Yeah, man. That was awesome.
I saw a little bit of a belly laugh.
Your
did you
voice
like
is like an angel.
Robbie?
Oh, this was fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good.
We need Robbie's segment. He needs a segment.
Yeah, you do. You got to come up with
Can
something.
we do a day in the life of like a Richard Wash? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac can do it. Mac can do it. Hey,
Richard Wash cam.
We can do that. Moving in, just
Get
quickly.
it in front of the camera.
I will say as well, Jake Stringer just rubbing it in against his old mob as well. Kicking
Taking a
the,
hanger.
the
Took the
three,
hanger.
hanger. Yeah, very good. Moving,
And they were buddies.
they were buddies.
Well,
I think
they
they
are
went and had a
the
catch up the next day.
the commentators told us enough, didn't they?
They did. That game was searching
Shite.
for a story like that, storyline.
Now, one more thing before we move on.
Oh.
I went to this game
Did you,
with
mate?
a couple of mates.
On the train?
And I did.
Did you tap on, tap
No,
off?
I didn't actually. I drove in. I went to Marvel, which I've always been quite harsh on. And
Oh, you're a medallion club, weren't you?
I went to the Medallion Club. Now,
They've smooshed your back, haven't they?
very nice. I did want to say very nice.
La-di-da.
Little level 2 action right on the wing. Good because you can see the footy, but also the running patterns. You're up a bit higher, so you can see where
you learn a
Liam
bit.
McMahon's doing the washing machine, in and out, in and out, in and out. He's either ticking up at the forward, ticking up, tip tap,
Or
tip
if he's
forward.
washing
that side,
machine.
he's rolling
That
back in
side,
between.
They
yeah.
called it the whirlpool, not the washing
Oh,
machine.
well, we call it the washing machine out in the VFL. We like
The
it like
rapid
that.
river.
You can see bloody Archie Perkins running help side down there on the wing.
Yeah,
If he plays there, not sure.
So you like level 2, running patterns, padded seats.
Yeah.
But Marvel should get rid of level 1 and level 3.
Agreed. But I will say this: I went to Marvel have restaurants. I went to the Stoke restaurant,
Yeah.
like the Stoke house. Is it in St Kilda?
Yep.
Yeah.
They have a restaurant, Stoke Grill, in the place. Me and Will and I, my mate, we walked in, sat down, 3-course meal, $125 a head,
Yeah.
and it was amazing. You get entree, a main, go out, watch the footy, came back at halftime, had dessert,
What'd you have?
sticky date,
Yeah.
and then went back and watched the footy.
And were they playing kickboxing 24 hours a day? You haven't watched The Castle, have you?
No, I haven't watched the game.
That was the shittest story ever.
It was so good. It was so
Fucking
good. So
Well done, mate. That was awesome.
Did you leave behind the glass? Did you go out behind the glass?
I did,
at all?
yeah. I
Yeah, on the
went
padded seats.
Yeah, went out.
To
there.
see the cyclone. To see the,
You
the
gotta run
washing
You
machine.
can't see the running patterns from behind the glass. Mate.
Yeah.
Moving in.
Yeah, cut that all out. That was rubbish.
Brisbane Bulldogs. I thought the Doggies were going to win this. They didn't.
So did I. But don't worry, they win their next 5.
Exactly.
They must.
Jeez, look at those two names there. Will Ashcroft, Levi Ashcroft, kicking 5 between them.
And
I think it's scary for the competition. I think
it's not fair, is it?
Well, not just that, but I just think I reckon 2 wins this year, Brisbane have played 4 quarters.
Yeah.
And I reckon once they get, like, if they play...
That's
whoever
hard
they-
hitting.
Hey?
That's really hard hitting.
No, that's
It
how
is.
good they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they've played against Hawthorn and Geelong in Geelong. I reckon only 2 games where they've
Yeah.
gone for 4 quarters. So they're going to be hard to beat, I reckon.
So they got the 2 Ashcrofts.
Yes.
Handy.
That helps.
But this guy, Jasper Fletcher, is making all the headlines at the moment as he's the other father of son. Yeah, you're pointing with your pen.
Do you remember what I said about him?
No.
What did you say? When?
I
Did you say
said...
Let's go back to last week's
If
episode.
we
Here
can,
it is.
if we can find this, and I really
so
hope
good.
someone can remember this because I know none of you guys will back me up, but someone from the audience will. I said earlier in the year that Jasper Fletcher will be at the end of his career, he'll be better than both Ashcrofts. I said that.
I don't remember that one bit.
I don't remember that at all. And
I reckon you said you like him wearing the number 3.
Yeah.
I definitely said that.
But it was inferred.
If someone out there remembers me saying that, I said that Jasper Fletcher will end his career better than
And here it
I
is.
actually remember you saying you don't like him in the 3 because you would prefer him because he won a flag in the 28 to stay in the 28.
No. Good
Yes.
enough. 28. 28 is a shocking
So, Rob,
number.
do you reckon Brisbane can win it?
I said it last year. I think at their best, I don't think anyone can match them.
They got too many levers that they can pull, don't they, through their midfield.
And if they had Danaher, they win this by 10 goals.
It was just a father-son off, wasn't it? There's Ashcrofts, there's Fletchers, there's Darcy's, there's West.
And then you got
Liberatores.
and then you got Lids and Cochin only have girls. Like Cochin's got 1 boy, but Lids has only got girls. It doesn't help, does it?
Not
Not the Tigers.
Well, the AFLW, mate. With the AFLW coming through.
Forgot about that.
And also we've got state 16s fucking basketball players over here.
Oh, that's true.
15s, 14s.
I didn't play any basketball. So
No, your daughters, mate.
Yeah, she's playing under 12s.
Under 12, sorry. Added 4 years onto her life. Just added 4
Now,
years.
it's always good when Rob comes in because they catch up.
Yeah.
And they catch up off air like, hey, Ben, you know, Ben upstairs.
Remember Terry Wallace?
Terry Wallace play out. He's had the solarium in his house. Remember Sienna's? Yeah, remember that time I played FIFA? But they were talking before. And
Richo.
Brett's just like, the usual. Yeah, just, work and the kids. Didn't bring up, since you were last year, remember we had the basketball thing?
I tried. I thought I was breaking story, but
No.
you already had it.
Yeah.
No,
The
he hasn't. Have you had the tribunal?
Still haven't had the
Still
tribunal.
hasn't had the tribunal.
It's in a few weeks.
Can't
Character
believe
reference,
it.
Rob Nahas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get
well,
him there.
We'll get him down there.
Give him 6 weeks.
Now, we both had doggies. We both had doggies in our top 8.
No, Brett had doggies and then Buster died. Only has doggy mouth.
Just one. Just
How long
He
has
only
Buster
has
been under
doggy.
for?
a fair while, yeah.
Like at least.
He was shipped off at least 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So would you
Why
say
am
you
I
have
the one going back to talking footy today? I'm trying to keep the show on track.
So
Dogs. The dogs. The dogs. Okay, I had them 8th.
I had him out.
Do you know the last time they finished 8th?
No, they finished 7th when they won the
Do you know the last time they finished in the 7th or 8th? They won the flag in 2016. Can they do that? Can they get
you
on
sure
a run
about
and
that?
momentum? 7th or 8th?
They finished 7th.
Yeah.
No, I know they did that, but I'm just wondering if they've done it in between.
Not sure, but
Yeah.
Can they-
Don't fact check him.
do you think the dogs can actually fire up this year and
No,
get going?
They haven't proven it yet.
That year they won. They made a granny in COVID year. They finished like 7th or 8th, 6th, 7th.
Yeah.
6th or 7th, potentially.
Have the list. I think can't do it though.
But isn't footy, as we all know, you boys and girls listening,
They were 5th, but they're in the top 4 most of the year, and then they
Yeah.
dropped a game
Yeah.
at the end. And
is this
slipped
the
out.
one that they won or lost?
when they lost the 21
They
grannies?
lost. Isn't footy a funny thing? It takes 1 week, a bit of momentum shifts, and then you're a whole different team.
1 week, you think?
I really think you can offer. If they had have,
You reckon they can find their mojo this week? That's it. They're gone, and then they're
I think you can start your momentum off a good win. For
Well, the
sure.
next
if you beat a
4
top 8 team and you
check
go,
your app. Who are they?
Next 4. Hang on, Rob's going with the next 4. Go, Rob.
next 4 they win. I don't even think they play a top 8 side. I
that doesn't
might have
help.
and then they've got Fremantle last round.
Are you just going to load this app?
I've got an app. I've just got a few ads.
All right. So the next 4 they win, I reckon, and then they got Freo last round.
Dogs.
So
Next
I
4.
might have just made this up.
Rob,
but
want to hear a crazy stat?
Let's have a look.
Cool.
They got
No.
Essendon,
Yep.
should get them. Giants at home.
Yep.
Melbourne.
Yep.
West Coast. Fremantle. So
Giants will beat
There you
them.
go. So
Jesus, so
Giants
they
will
should
beat them.
it comes down. I reckon it's going to come down to the last
last
round
round.
for them.
The last time that the Dogs played Freo in the last round of the home and away season, they won the flag.
That's right. That was Pav's.
Link. That's good. Link's
Pav's farewell game.
It was.
He finished.
I miss him.
Did the lap of honour, which went for fucking ever. You know what? Yeah. Like, wait. All right. Get the fuck off. Sorry.
Next generation. Next gen.
Send us in the video. we know you love a video.
And Pav response, here it is.
Here it is. Very good. He loved it, Link. He was happy with that.
Here it is, stuff.
Can we get into our third game? We're only 40
Yeah, I know,
minutes
let's
in.
go.
No, I'm going to go, son.
We like the dogs, though, don't we?
No.
List wise, yes.
I don't like the Dogs.
How
List.
good is Sam Darcy, though? I'd kiss him.
Well, they lost,
Moving in.
so they're not that good.
Hawthorn versus Port Adelaide.
Who?
Hawthorn versus Port Adelaide.
Windy.
It was windy
Horrid.
down in UTAS.
You reckon they need a roof on their ground when they get a team down there?
Yeah, I
That
think
type of
they
day in
do.
Tasmania, Brett's an outlier.
Yeah, it's one of the dry states in Australia.
Yeah, they
wasn't
need
on
a
the
roof.
weekend.
Just very windy.
They
Just
need a
every
roof.
weekend it bloody rains.
Just always windy.
They need a roof. They need a roof. They need a roof. Sorry, I was in my throat. Good game. Hey, how good? 2 Dams going at it.
How much of this game did you watch?
No, not much.
I was playing footy.
Yeah. Let's cut back in now. I will say this.
You're
say it.
trying to join
Zach
footy.
Butters.
Yeah, what about him?
Woodpecker lips. Here's
Tough
a
as.
level of toughness. All right, you got down from the bottom.
Cat's head.
Me.
Nahas.
Actually, you got Nahas,
Yeah, that's fair.
Dump
Brett.
it, Dylan.
Mick. Let's Daylight. Me. Woodpecker lips. Zach Butters.
Average contested possessions, go. Let's find it.
Yeah, but going back with the flight and putting your head under it, I was fucking.
I won an award for it.
Most courageous.
Yeah. 2008 Army Award. Thank you. Paid for a flight overseas.
Don't know about that.
Where'd you go, Brett?
Back with a fly, Stephen Bacon. No, I went to Fiji and Hawaii.
It's not bad. It well deserved.
Oh, no, I think I was tougher.
Anyway, the proof's in the pudding.
Gee whiz, dour game, wasn't it? Hawthorn controlled it most of the day. Ginnivan did the playing.
Yeah, I
Ken
liked that.
laughed. That's
That was
about
funny.
it.
I like that, though.
That was good.
I wanted to tag him in that, the little Sally. I liked it. It was a respectful Sally. It was just a...
Yeah, I love Ginnivan. I love him.
You're back on Sally's.
No, I enjoyed that one because it wasn't disrespectful. It wasn't showing the ball back to the crowd or anything like that. It was just
It was a bit of a...
yeah.
Yeah.
How's this one
A
going for you, Ken?
humble brag.
How much do you love Ken Hinkley?
I know. I just want to talk to Link for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
4.5 more contested possessions per game.
You, Brett?
Only
Yeah.
4.5.
And
I
how
wasn't
many-
a big possession getter,
Yeah.
mate, but I made him count.
How many more possessions per game?
We're talking 22.23 and 13.05.
That's not bad.
Not bad, brother.
Yeah.
Small forward.
Well,
Small
hey,
forward.
you're
You're half back,
so
though. weren't you?
tell me this
Where'd
then,
you
bro.
play?
Tell me this. Do you want to compare yours to Sirioli's as well?
Yeah.
I would have averaged more than Cyril. Mate, you
Where
needed
did you
3
play?
touches.
Why?
Were you
Yeah,
half back or
Did everywhere,
half
brother.
forward? Oh, you do
More of
swim.
a... They
Off the back of the square operator.
Yeah. They'd call me the...
The what?
what's it called? When you put the thing in the bath.
The plug.
The plug. Just plug it. Wherever the issues are, you just
The rubber.
plug me wherever.
thing
Wherever
in
you
the
plug me.
Bubbles.
The Radox.
The rubber ducky.
I love radar.
Oh, this show's gone. Yeah, this show's not about footy anymore.
No, it is.
Was it? Okay, so next game, Sydney North.
Yeah.
Robin likes to talk North. They would suck him in every time.
Jesus,
They
what
do
about...
suck me in.
What did you
really
think
do.
in the box? What were you doing with Isaac Heaney yesterday?
Nothing.
It wasn't damaging anyone? or-
good.
Well, he's sometimes good players. You just got to tip the cap.
Yeah,
If you haven't
really.
already thrown it in the ring.
Yeah, you do. You do. He was pretty good, wasn't he?
He kicked 3 in the last quarter, and we actually identified that.
I think the best thing.
He went,
I think he went by 80% by foot, which
he's a good
is
player.
remarkable to have that many touches and go 80%. Do you ever done that, Brett?
80 cent by foot, probably.
He would have 80
Yeah.
plus.
So we had
34
19 and a goal
dismissals.
at half time. 19 and 2 goals
So-
at half
At
time.
half time.
Yeah,
That's
so
not bad. That's
3 in the last, 3 goals.
Yeah, but 19 and 2, probably half time. So, who's killing us here today? Nah, 19 and 2. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Put a little bit of work.
Got
in it.
anyone into it?
Sometimes you got to tip the cap.
Who put the work in?
All of them.
It was a team effort. Team effort.
All of them had a crack. Brett.
They all had a go, and not quite.
I
Yeah.
have to get defensive with my lads here.
Yeah, Brett.
She's the best. Contemplate that.
Oh, Corns, Jesus Christ. Is he off air yet?
no,
He's doing some
The
stuff.
corn's good.
Errol Goulden, no, Sydney, to their credit, are getting going too late in the season. I think they're going to miss. They're going to finish 10th. But it just shows how much they missed their best contingent of players at the start of the
Yeah.
year. Like Errol Goulden is we don't say this lightly on this show. He is
He's a shining star.
he is a star.
Definitely.
Like by foot, like some players when they get the ball, it's just like, oh fuck. Like,
You don't know where it's
as an
going.
opposition
Let him get it.
person, you're not like, don't let him get it because he just bullets
Cut
it.
you up.
Like 60 metres cross field.
What do you think of Braden Campbell? I know he only had what did he have?
12.
12.
Been doing
He doesn't
defensive forward roles.
Yeah. He hasn't really found his position yet, has he? 'Cause
Well, I
still
think he has now as a half forward.
I know, but I keep coming back to the point, and I know it's the draft and whatever. But whenever I think of Errol Goulden,
Braden Campbell went for him.
Braden Campbell went before him.
COVID draft, mind you, but yeah.
I know, but still, it's...
Did Goulden
it's-
have COVID?
He may have had COVID throughout the year. Well, a lot of us did. A lot of us got COVID. Not, you know. I hope everyone's okay from that now, but we move on.
Consider it.
I just think we're just tapping into his potential.
So look
So
at the
we need
camera
to-
and give him a rev.
Maybe Coxie needs to go to him and goes, knock, knock. Hey,
Big Coxie here.
Braden, how are you? Yeah,
Dean.
good, Cock, Dean, good, Dean. Thanks, mate.
Brado.
Thanks for going to go. Hey, Dean, how are you? Yeah, good. Now, Braden, just to remind you, mate,
They got the same
you know
voice.
Errol? He's a good player. He goes, yeah, bloody hell, he's a good player. He goes, hey, you know you went before him in the draft, don't you? He goes, oh, shit, I did.
Forgot about that.
Forgot about that.
Time to get moving.
I might get moving a bit. But
It's really that easy, isn't it?
it is. It
That's
is.
exactly how it works.
No, it doesn't, because you
That's
rip up the
coaching.
certificates, but again,
The what? The certificates.
the birth certificates, you rip them up.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. He could be anything. Mm-hmm. They might trade him at the end of the year, though. No, I'm actually thinking Swans. Like, I reckon they're going to do a mass exodus that like get out of a lot of.
There's an
contracts.
intriguing side like that, and Brett's the person to ask around this because he's in the player movement space, player management space.
Yeah.
Sydney are always the side like I don't think there's too many secrets in footy about
They're
this
up to something, you reckon?
Yeah.
This player's going here
Yeah,
and this
yeah,
player's
yeah.
going here, there, and to here. The deconing and security, like all that stuff, which is very, very much front and centre and available. Sydney are always off Broadway. Like Sydney will be into 3 or 4 players we don't know about.
Who do you reckon they're going for?
I've got one
Well,
name written here.
you go, Dylan, because
You read it out.
you've written down Charlie Curnow.
Heard it here first.
I haven't heard anything about that, but I just think that's who they're going to go
You think
for.
he's-
They need a key forward.
What would they have to give up for that?
And
Maybe
after
Braden
Charlie,
Campbell, as well as some others.
And after
Yeah.
Charlie heard that story about you getting hit on at the Coogee
Pav.
Pavilion, imagine.
Oh, imagine him. You know what? Like, imagine if you put together Swans, right? They were like, let's get Braden Campbell, Jake Lloyd, and their first round pick.
Jake Lloyd, he's like 32. Is he
I know,
not?
but I'm just throwing some names in of guys. And you know what?
Lewis Roberts.
Braden Campbell
Lewis
and
Roberts.
Ollie Florent. Those two
Yeah.
and a first rounder. So you get
Those
Braden
two
Campbell,
and
Ollie
a first
Florent.
rounder. Yeah.
First
and Carlton's
rounder.
just
You
going to
came
be
up
like,
with this?
I don't know, mate. I say Carlton would have either Harry McKay or Charlie. One of them's up for grabs. Charlie.
What is going on here?
You can go with this. I'll come
No,
back.
but that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I reckon something's going to happen. Not Kerno.
you
but
reckon,
just
they
like
reckon Curno's the one over him and Mackay? They're
Carlton aren't going to want to trade him. I'm saying
They have to. I
there's
reckon
a
they got to
chance
get rid
where
of
Charlie
one
goes, I'm fucking sick of this. I want to leave.
oh, he wants out.
No, I'm not saying he wants
Oh,
out.
so
I'm saying
Charlie wants
you
out.
could say that. Like, who knows?
I think if Carlton are
knows?
serious, they
Let's
get rid.
call him.
Yeah. Carlton.
Where are they now?
This is all
This
This is all hypotheticals. This is all
No.
hypotheticals. Why am I the one speaking sense today? I don't like it.
I don't think
So,
like it.
for whatever reason, complete sidetrack.
Yeah.
I Googled you
Yeah.
and when you got drafted, because I was thinking conversation around who you got drafted before,
COVID.
and maybe Brett Ratton could have brought you in.
Yeah, Lockie Neal.
And your Wikipedia page is...
I don't want to read it.
It's like
Deal does
personal life.
marathons.
In 2021, Buckley completed the Melbourne Marathon in 3 hours 50 minutes. Pretty good. Buckley is an avid golfer and founded More Greens Golf.
That's all it has.
And Brett still wears clutch and co.
yeah, it's
Can't wear clothes you haven't got.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Anywho.
Moving in. Can I just recap that and saying we'll look back on this and you guys will be laughing.
I reckon they get rid of one of them. Carlton.
Yeah,
I'd get rid of McKay if I was Carlton. I reckon you get rid of one of those two. Not Charlie. I would never
Just
get rid
for
of
the-
Charlie.
just for the-
I just think they can add much more. I think they don't need both,
Do you know what I'm saying though?
and they could develop another side of their
agree.
list.
What I'm saying with
But not
Carlton, though,
Charlie.
people keep saying,
You don't get rid of
they're going to
Charlie.
get rid of him. They're going to get. It's like, mate, how do you? Players might go, I'm fucking sick of this and leave. So it's like, I don't think the power is. All,
It does happen.
Exactly. I think that everyone's going, oh, Carlton need to do this, mate. You got to worry about keeping your players at the moment if you're not going to be.
Also, Sydney, I think for what they are at the moment, I think they're going to get some good players in. I think they're a real watch for next year in terms of.
They don't have 2 bad years in a row, do they?
No, they don't.
they don't.
Remember Horse only finished, I think, out of the 8 once or something.
Yep.
didn't he? Horse.
2020.
Yeah, finished like 17th.
COVID, yeah, they all had COVID.
WTS.
What the
Watch this space around that.
Carlton Melbourne?
What the shit?
Carlton Melbourne. Ashton Muir. Jeez, he is. Moyer?
Moya.
Comedy show.
Oh, God.
Did you walk into him sometimes?
Justin's brother.
Ashton
Justin Long's brother.
Is it
Moyer.
Moya. It's not that hard.
It's Moya.
It's got an O in it, not a U. Kicked the couple, didn't he?
Ashton Moyer. Very good. Kick 4.
He did.
Beautiful kick.
Both
They've been
sides of
waiting
the
for
body.
a couple
Both
of
sides
these
of the
younger
body.
players at Carlton to get going.
Yeah,
he's-
he
And what
Yeah.
number is he?
43.
Did anyone see the Stephen May incident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sieb's talking
Okay,
about
go.
it.
Fire.
Does me head in.
What? How many weeks? If he gets weeks, I think the game is. With the game's ruined anyway. With these,
He's definitely getting weeks.
He'll get weeks, but
how?
yeah, it's.
How? Explain to me how. Anyone?
Well, a bloke lost his tooth and
Did you
rearranged his face.
Did you see the contest?
Yeah.
You telling me he steps out of that?
I'm saying, well, that's where the game's going, mate. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think he deserves a weeks for that?
He continued to run. Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I know where the game is going. And the old school of us is all like,
it's not even old school. It's an oval shaped ball. The contest is there. That ball sits up a tiny bit, and then all of a sudden he's hit him in the head. If that just rolls a little bit more, I just don't understand how he gets weeks for that. And I know why he'll get weeks. Yeah, because outcome is the most important thing.
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you on that. I think that the game's gone, but we're protecting the head. But
that's not even. That's a contest. That's just a simple contest.
So it's an accidental play.
It's unfortunate when you play a contact game. There's going to be incidents that are out of your control, and that was completely out of his control.
I think the main thing for me was Stephen May. I reckon, to my eye, was consciously aware of the situation.
He touched himself
to the point where I think he adjusted his approach to the ball significantly in the way he probably usually would have, knowing that there was potential for a collision.
Yeah, I think you see players put the brakes on now when they know what's coming.
Yeah,
I would put the brakes on because I'm smaller and I know that I would just try and tackle.
But he
wants to hurt.
I know that, but he's got to get up with the game. Right through him. No, you wouldn't have. You've got to get up with the modern game and what happens. And everyone knows that you've got to put the brakes on there.
When does that situation come out as to what he's...
Tribunal Tuesday, I suppose.
I think there is like some... I don't know how to say this. There's a lot of similar-ish collisions. Like there was one on the Gold Coast
the Pierce
recently.
one as well.
The Pierce one. He got three, got off. He got three initially, didn't he? Challenge got off. Similar-ish. There was another one that was a no case to answer.
Lloyd Meek. Did he have that? But that was a flying one through where he hit...
Pat Lipinski.
Yeah, Lipinski.
But Lloyd Meek...
Got off.
Not to say Steve May, isn't it?
I think Steve May needs to get off for this.
And the other one, Ben King was the other one for Gold Coast.
He got Witters.
Got Whitlock, yeah.
Okay,
no, Whitfield.
Answer this question.
Who did I say?
Whitlock. His brother plays at Port.
Does.
Answer this question, okay? Despite the fact that that's where the game's going, we know what's happened in the past and all those things, how serious head issues are.
Yes.
Take all those things out of it. Would you be happy if he didn't get suspended? Yes or no?
Would I be happy?
Would you be happy if he got off and played?
Absolutely.
I'd be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. So I think that's the answer that everyone's going for. Is
I hope he doesn't get suspended.
Everyone's hoping he doesn't get suspended because in fear of what's next.
Yeah.
Like their mental health, concussion, so important. But what also is really special about our game is courage, bravery. What you sign up for is somewhat a part of it. It's like life. You don't know what's coming. Like you literally can't protect everyone from everything in this. And what the game does for people, if you fucking start ruining our game like with these things, I don't know where it goes from there.
It's your game as well.
Our game. Things fucking happen. Things happen.
Yeah. So it's a footy act, you think? That's as deep as we've ever got in 100,000 episodes we've done.
No, but I actually agree. But it is so important though, because if he's going to get suspended for this, he's right. Well, where does the game go from here? What happens to the next contest?
We're trying to protect the head.
I get it though.
That's where we're going.
But part of what our game is that courage.
You can't protect it all the time.
If you get rid of this, and you get guys pulling out of contests, I don't want to watch that.
It's AFL 9s.
I wouldn't mind if that was happening, mate. Yeah,
it's a great game, but it's not AFL, is it? I'm so, again, I don't want to get too passionate about it, but it's like I just don't understand what the answer is, because I want people to look after themselves, but also know this is what our country's built. Anyway,
I think
our country's built off the back of it. Carlton are back, are they?
A big game.
He will prediction. What's your prediction? I think he'll get the three. He'll challenge. I think he'll get off.
If he gets off,
he needs to get off.
I'll get a membership.
It's at the tribunal.
Membership to Melbourne.
And to
Let's go on the tribunal.
Is it already?
You'll get a membership to Melbourne.
I'll get an AFL membership. So I'll say, good on you guys. I'm supporting where you're
games at Marvel.
Yes.
In the Medallion Club. Yeah. Beautiful. Hey, moving on. So Carlton won that game.
So they're back?
No, I don't think they're back, but they nearly lost.
No, they're back.
Two teams went at it.
Yeah.
Charlie kicked a couple of goals.
What about this one? The BWS stat last week. It was 7 points with the last 3 games.
Yeah.
4 games. It was before they kicked that sealer. It was looking like it was going to nearly be a draw or a 1-point victory. So watch this space between these two. WTS.
Is that Cozzy's third game of 5 goals and 20 touches this year, I reckon?
Can flick a switch, Cozzy.
All right, West Coast
Richmond.
Didn't watch it.
Richmond, 5th win for the year.
Oh, we all tipped West Coast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
weird.
That's bad.
That was really impressive by Richmond. Like, you'd have to say they're the best, worst team we've had in a while.
Richmond?
Yeah.
No, well,
they're not the worst.
They're
They're the best. They're the best.
Kudos to them.
depleted team
They're
doing
doing
that.
not depleted. They're
You can see what they're putting
they've
together.
brought in all these kids. They've got some experience still. They've still got like a lot of premiership players running around to
couldn't
help
happen.
assist
It
this.
couldn't have happened better for them, losing all those players and
Yeah.
all those draft picks.
And if
I
they
agree.
get
And if they've nailed them,
5 right now, if the season finishes, it'd be like fucking bloody well done.
Yeah, I agree.
Good year. So 5 or 6 wins for the year, or 7. They've still got a few weeks to punch out a couple more.
You're right around that. It was in sense of like losing those players. Remember when
perfect timing.
the best thing was, would they have had the guts to get rid of those
No.
players?
No.
Probably not, but those
No.
players made the decision for them.
Perfect. And that's what Carlton's going to have to Carlton.
Exactly.
You've called
do
it
you have
again.
Do you have the guts, or do players leave like they did at Richmond? Hey,
Work.
this guy, get him on more often. He fucking knows. He talks sense.
What do you say?
Don't worry about it. We're saying that. Imagine if Carlton did the thing that Richmond did, got rid of those guys,
Cleaned out.
and brought
They
in.
were having a tilt at the flag, so how could they have?
Yeah.
You don't clean out when you think you're a chance to finish top
But I'm
4.
saying, no, but in the sense of, imagine if those players.
So they
left.
should do that this year.
Watch it at WTS.
WTS.
Well, the year before, Richmond thought they had a chance at the flag.
That's
Yeah,
why they got Hopper
that's
and
why-
Taranto.
Yeah,
Dimmer,
so
well, they
one
were
year-
always getting Taranto.
1 year
and then they brought
prior.
in
1 year
Hopper.
prior.
And Dimmer said,
Richmond,
"No, I'm a bit fucking cold. I want to go up to get some
burnt
sun."
out.
Burnt out.
No, he went to Italy.
Now I'm sunburnt.
Yeah,
Burning the snags.
nice one,
Got
brother.
that one?
Moving
Cats, St Kilda. Let me summarise this game for you.
Please do, because it
Cats.
Steve's.
Cats. Cats, 5 goals to 0 to start the game.
Yep.
They out by 30 points.
Yep.
They win by 31 points. Did start well.
Finish well.
kick well.
Well, start well.
Nine
finish.
zip, mate. 9
Yeah.
zip to start the game. Makes a massive
Saints fought on like a fucking cage lions. 12 goals 19.
The scoreboard, I watched this game. I had a bit of a vested interest in it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You put a few shekels.
Wanganeen Malira scares the shit out of me when he has the ball in hand.
Jesus
When
Christ.
you want the other team to win. Like when he's got the footy, he genuinely, you're just scared for what he can do with it. That game,
What do you have,
that's
like 40-2?
just he's a start.
36
the
2-2.
scoreboard on this game wasn't a true indication of the game. It was very basketball-like. Any team looked like they could score very quickly. Geelong just had a little bit too much class for me.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Ross might have been a little bit slow on the uptake of putting him on ball?
Messiah?
Yeah. Nas?
Well, it's the old chicken or the egg, isn't it? I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I just wanted to say that saying. You got a good player in a certain position,
Yes.
Which he had.
you know he's good at halfback.
and then you put him in there.
But we've got no speed on ball.
Yeah. So, and credit to him, he could have just kept him in halfback. Now he's put him in and seen the whole melting pot.
But listening to David
What he
King yesterday morning,
That was Marge.
was it?
Yeah.
he hadn't said something for a couple of seconds, so he thought he'd bring in Marge in.
Sorry.
And he reckons you need 2 quality halfbacks, obviously Sinclair and Wanganeen Miller, but they've got no speed in the midfield. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have him everywhere.
Yeah, WTS.
Yeah, watch this space.
Yeah.
Is he staying at St Kilda, you reckon?
I think he will.
I don't know. I don't think he
I wouldn't have a clue.
You know,
mate, to
like
be
how
honest,
they
but
talk about these contracts and there's going to be a $2 million player soon.
It'd have to be him, wouldn't it?
Well, Nick Dacos, I still think he's like a cheat code player.
Yep.
There's probably only 4 or 5 cheat code players in the comp. Let's run through them.
Darcy.
you're in obviously in coaching. What's the most
Scary player.
No, not scary player. What's the biggest attribute you need as a player to be elite?
Availability.
Oh, kicking.
Would you say kicking?
No, sorry. Man. We weren't on the show. You
No.
were, I reckon. When we go, what's the most important ability? And Dill's like,
Dill's
Dill's like,
didn't have the answer. I've retained the footy. What is it? I've seen this. I've seen
kicking.
Would you say foot skills is highly up there?
Yeah.
No one kicks the ball better than him.
Yeah. Dacos, I think's thereabouts. Dacos decision making and kicking. Wanganeen Miller, I think decision making
we're splitting hairs with
It's the
those
chicken
guys.
of the
So
egg.
is it these three? Dacos,
Chicken,
Messiah,
egg.
Wanganeen Malira, and Darcy? Are they 3 $2 million players?
So say again, Darcy, Wanganeen Miller, Dacos. That's 3.
What about Butters?
Oh, yeah!
Sorry, I like him. I like
Oh,
him.
you write his name down, mate.
Butters.
Notes.
Should we call it? There's 4.
There's one player better than all of those players that you've missed. The Bontempelli's the best player in the comp.
Yeah, but he's a bit older.
No,
now,
I'm
though.
just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
He's not worth-
I
he's
think
not-
it's circumstantial.
Yeah, absolutely.
That he will miss
On the
because
$2
he-
million payday.
Are
Yeah.
you can I ask you a question? Are you filthy with all these contracts?
Am I? I was
just
very
you-
well paid. So, no, it's
were
it's
you?
all relative.
Yeah, it's all relative.
Okay, he's very well paid. Okay.
I am.
That's
If you're, I'm a little bit filthy with it, to be honest. Because even like, what's the minimum contract now for a rookie?
100.
100.
100.
I've got
that's
48.
30
48.
more than my last
Yeah.
one.
Well, you were the same. You were the
40,
same.
41.
Yeah, you were a year
41
before me.
elevated
Year
the
before
senior
me.
list, 49.
Yeah.
What'd you do with that
My
extra
last
8?
2 years was
Extra
70.
And the 2.5
But you
at
played every game, though, in your first year.
Well, I was doing that Brownlow thing.
When you
and then I
leading the
broke
Brownlow?
leg.
Didn't you lead the Brownlow?
Yeah.
Couple of Fothergill round medalists.
Fothergill
right?
round medalist,
Yeah.
correct. Who won? Have you kept up to date with the Fothergill round medalist?
I reckon
Mitchell.
but there was one person that won it that didn't get drafted, so he ruined it for everyone. Because everyone that's won that medal
No, I think
got
everyone
drafted.
has made their way in.
Yeah, I know, but
in the last
everyone.
17 years.
No,
Let's
there's
give
one
some
guy.
context on a
There's one guy.
podcast. sort of.
Fothergill round
It's
Mitchell
the young
medal.
Rising
player,
star.
Rising star.
Of the
the VFL.
VFL.
Every player that's won that medal has got drafted
Since
the
Did you look
next
up
year.
that link? He's already onto it, mate.
Since 2008, I'm nearly certain everyone has made their way into the AFL. Brett's getting a bit itchy.
Yeah,
because
looks
we're
like
talking about
it.
State League.
Read out the names.
Sam Davison, Sam Clessy, Ethan Phillips, Charlie Dean. No awarded due to season being cancelled because everyone had COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jake Riccardi, Josh
Give it to
Corbett,
Braden
etc.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Rickard's a big wingman.
Everyone, mate.
The ruck wing
There you go.
forward
That's
batsman.
interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, so next
Let's
game.
whip through these
game
games
of the
and
round
get
because this is
fuck
game
on
of the round, right? We've got a hard out.
Yeah.
Game of the round, game of the year,
Game of the year. I'd say it was pretty bloody good.
and a little bit frosty post game. Craig McRae said,
Yeah, hey, Craig. Hey.
Context for a podcast. What did Craig say?
Said, like, maybe they should play like that more often.
Yeah,
Hey, Craig,
Do it in Marge's voice.
fuck up. Fuck up. Okay? Craig. No, Craig. I love Craig.
Craig, Brazzy.
I really like Craig. Doesn't put too much wrong. And that's why when you don't do too much wrong, when you do something wrong, fuck up. You know what I mean? It was just a bit weird.
What did he say?
He said a bit of a narky comment at Fremantle saying
They should
he
play
liked the
more
way
like
they played nice and fast. He goes, maybe they should do that more often.
Condescending, you reckon?
Yeah, a bit of content. Hey, Craig.
Good.
Craig.
Good for the game.
It is good for the game. I actually like
Well,
it.
they kicked 4 goals, 2 to 2-4 in the last quarter, which got them going because they come back, well, the second half more so through the corridor.
Yeah.
And that's where
Change gears.
they changed gears a little bit.
Craig, maybe he was saving it for that game. Maybe
Pat for 6.
Maybe Longy's playing a bit of chess and you're playing checkers. Who knows? Two losses in a row, Craig.
Yeah. Ashton's dad.
Yeah.
Staggering best players here. So Collingwood, Craig must have been narky. He only put 3 in the best. That is nearly a career
shit,
low.
that's as low as you can
That
get
is
a best.
low. I noticed.
Fergberg?
Three of them only got 4.
Maybe Fergberg did the best. N. Dacos, McCreary, Cameron. Shout out to VFL Ed, who actually played AFL.
He's
Kicked a
AFL.
nice goal.
AFL Ed, don't be.
AFL Ed and
AFL
AFL Lockie Sullivan was in there as well.
Lockie Sullivan's a very good player. What about that goal he kicked? I think it was last week, actually, now I think about
No,
it.
he kicked one yesterday.
Kicked one yesterday, but he kicked a really good one last week.
It was just a snap yesterday.
Okay, snap's a snap.
Brian McCreary, I'll shout out
Flowers?
Flowers,
I don't give him
mate.
any of this.
They
episode.
love him.
But you know they had, I reckon, the 3/4 time, like 35 inside 50 tackles. Yeah, and you aim for like 12 to 16 potentially is a good day.
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
Brian McCreary had 15.
15 inside 50
No,
tackles.
no.
He had 15
Just
tackles.
15 tackles.
That's fucking huge.
And
Well,
they weren't like
chest to chest?
They weren't full on top ofs.
Yeah.
They
Nah.
were
They were
genuine.
chest to
Open
chest.
field. Open field.
Yeah,
tackles.
Yeah.
Give me some.
I think he's like first picked in that team because he came straight back.
First.
No, he's not.
What are your most
So-
Not
tackles?
first pick, but he's a walk-up start.
So he's a first picked. So that must put him in the $2 million discussion.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, well, he's our fifth. There you go.
Cheat code.
You tackle much, Brett?
Did I? Nah, first of the footy.
Chest to chest.
A bit of Ackermanis about you.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah. You can't tackle yourself.
Loved this game, though. Vossi, obviously, very, very good. Sarong.
Stuff.
If Sarong played for Collingwood,
I think
He'd be second picks behind McCreary.
do you think he would enter a discussion
I think, yeah.
of more of a bee's genitals off Nick Dacos?
No.
No.
Okay.
He's a
Kept
good
it
player.
24%.
Good honest player.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't. Better
Wow.
than good.
Better than honest.
Better than honest. But reliable.
Very
like,
consistent.
professional
He
leadership.
inserts himself. I think they missed a trick by not putting someone closer to him like yesterday, and they've lost their game as a result. But he's been tagged in the last 2 of the last 3 weeks and kept to 12 and 15, somewhere around there. Zero impact on the game. Allowed to run free, 37, 8 or 9 clearances, 8 or 9 score involvements.
A little bit of a statement win this for the Dockers. They having
definitely.
they do these wins every now and then where they backs against the wall, go to Victoria, big club, big stage, get the result. and now they become somewhat serious
Yeah.
about the year.
Back to my point earlier.
Which one?
Back to my point earlier about momentum in football, and one win can change
one
the
week,
season,
this is
and
it.
1 week can.
Well, they've only had one loss in the last
just
7.
let's see what happens
If
there.
anyone can't remember that
Yeah, they lost to
that
Sydney.
statement from earlier, here it is.
Here it is. You're loving that one today, aren't you?
They lost to Sydney only a couple of weeks ago, and that was their first one in like 7
Don't
or
look
8 weeks.
back. Don't look in the rearview mirror, mate.
That's why it's so
Look
small,
forward.
isn't it? Yeah,
Look
the big
forward.
windscreen.
Big one in the front.
Yeah, so this
Can
is
I
the
say one more
change-up.
thing?
In front of the mic.
In front of the mic. One more thing I want to say. One player I really like, and I'd love to
Talk
get.
about Hayden Young deal.
I will talk about Hayden Young, but one player I really like, and I look at this now, he only had the 13 disposals, but a couple of big moments late. I really like Cox.
Which one?
Don't
Don't you look up his name?
Brennan
Which one?
Cox. Brennan.
Yeah, I think we're
Talking about Brennan.
I
who?
just like the fact you said, I really like.
Cox.
Yeah,
Big
I
Cox.
think
I was going to say because Mason got subbed out.
No, Brennan Cox. A couple of very big one-on-ones.
Yeah, he did.
Late.
Played in front of his
Played in
opponent.
front,
late.
like in front of the mic.
My check.
He was. He's very good. The mix of him and Luke Ryan.
Luke Ryan was
Apparently, they're
good
very
yesterday.
good mates.
Yeah.
And they're very similar-ish.
Yeah, they're
you know,
kind of pretty
players.
laid back
I think
type
they're-
of operators.
I think that's a bit of slept on there of how
We interviewed him on
important he is.
ABC, me and Chatty Wingard yesterday.
Post game, did he give much?
Nah,
Pretty
Good
straightforward.
hair, Chad Wingard. You like his hair?
No, he's going to be grey.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is there, Mick? Moving in.
Moving in. But do we like Brennan Cox? No.
And
Link. I want to ask you about something. I've kept forgetting to ask you about something about Fremantle for a long time.
Can people stop sending in DMs asking if I'm happy about Freo winning? I was fucking depressed yesterday.
Oh, you like yes.
Collingwood.
Can
family.
I ask you about something? Because I reckon this would hurt you a little bit, and you'd have opinions on it. When I say the name Anthony Morabito, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it's bitter. I look back fondly now. I appreciate what we had, that running goal in the 2010 elimination final.
Amazing.
But it's a bit bittersweet.
Could have been anything.
He could have.
Again, we look at the
How
Braden
many
Campbell.
Ricos did he have in the end?
He was
4.
picked before Nat Fife. And I know the draft's not everything, but this guy, I remember watching him in under 18.
They all had COVID that year, so it didn't count.
Yeah, that was pre-COVID. I think I was like swine flu area then, but he was. You would know him.
Anthony Morabito, correct.
Good guy.
Great guy. He, funnily enough, is
Is he a manager now?
Played
or
at
something?
Claremont a couple
No,
years
his
ago.
brother.
brother's
He's in Perth working in the city. Wears the white collar to work. Great dude, married. Just a
making it up.
a hard
He doesn't
luck
actually know.
story.
It is a really hard luck
story. 'cause
Mick's got no idea.
big, powerful knee Rico, career done.
I know.
Um,
And we talk about.
From Harvey Brunswick, that was his local club. Went,
Thought not to dampen the episode, but that's a.
where are they now?
Where are they now?
We'll call him a Wednesday.
Where are we even buzzed? He was very, very good. Very good. Loved
Adelaide,
him in the two
Gold
as
Coast.
well.
Gold Coast did not score a goal in the first half.
Yeah, and they kicked 5 points before a goal.
Took a 50-metre penalty
to get the
to
goal.
the first goal. And five.
Unfortunately, everyone spooked this game as like, yeah, let's.
I laid off in this
After
game.
after
That was scary.
Mac Andrew and Riley Thilthorpe last time around, remember that?
Yeah.
I went reasonably hard on that too. But
Were they slapping up?
I'm not sure whether they slapped up, but I didn't see much of the game. I was-
Mac Andrew got the booze from the crowd.
Well, he
for
gave
the
away a
pros.
free kick as well. He punched Pedler in the chin.
They're trying.
In the chin.
Yep.
Moving in.
Anything else on this game?
Dan Rioli knee injury. Was it serious?
knee or
He
ankle
got carted off. Yeah, I didn't watch a heap of this game, to be honest. I was on my way home from the other one.
What do you think about the Crows? Are starting.
Crows are legit.
Crows are really
They got a
nice.
soft run coming up as well.
I called them at the start
Next
of the year.
five?
Let me get into it.
I called them at the start of the year.
To win? To be,
No, top four. Top
Really?
four. I
That's a
think.
big call. I
Well, no,
was never-
you look at Nick's.
I wasn't on that episode, maybe.
Well,
I remember
it doesn't have to be here.
Must have been when
I have friends outside of these. Out of
Must have been when I said
Who, man?
No, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Must have been when I said the Jasper Fletcher thing.
No, but you look
Where
at
are they now?
you look at Nick's for last couple of years. How many games? I don't even want to talk to you guys.
Where are they, Hills?
Where are they?
Cafe Sienna.
Nobody knows. Mick probably knows.
Oh.
Does it matter?
It happens to us. It
One of
happens.
them's name is Bonadio from Port Melbourne.
Did you ever play with Shane Valenti?
They're at Chadstone's.
Hey,
Did you play with Shane Valenti?
I know Shane very well.
Where
yes,
are
I did.
they
Yes, I
now?
did.
Plenty. Shane Valenti, plenty.
Gun.
I've been using
Superstar.
that my whole life, and no one knows who I'm talking about.
Superstar.
Yeah.
Little nugget.
Nick,
Yeah.
we'll get you into the producer room and we'll let you sing up.
Ah, that's a good song.
There was a couple of
Who
other
sings
guys
that?
from Port Melbourne.
Toby Pimmel,
no.
Bonadeo,
Bonadette, but what was the big midfielder's name?
Johnny Bear.
Johnny
Bear.
Bear.
He played for
Jenny
Kangaroos.
Bear.
Jenny Bear. Yeah.
Johnny Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Where
shout
did
out
he
to
play
him.
before? Where did he play before that?
Don't know, but these are the guys.
Kangaroos.
Because can I know that?
Sorry,
I didn't play with him, mate. I'm fucking like 10 years younger.
Sam Pleming?
That guy.
Yeah, he-
Sammy Fleming. He's
Where
a
did he
Dippy
play? Where did he
Penalty.
play
Fleming.
for? Give me
No,
where did he
Carlton.
go?
Position.
Yeah, he's
no,
Jared
he
Waite's
was
best
he was
mate.
like
He's one of
halfback,
Jared Waite's
No,
best
no,
mates.
but he was at Carlton.
Yeah. Jared
What
Waite's
about the
best
Doms?
friend.
The Doms boys? Are they both there?
Domino.
I know who was
yeah,
there.
they were,
Langers
but
was
not,
there?
not with Langers.
Can I tell you one thing? Can I ask you one thing, actually? I debuted VFL against Port Melbourne at the Borough
For
What year?
Northern
What
my
year?
first game.
What year?
It would have been 2012.
And Gary Ayres would have tagged you for sure.
You would have been drafted by then, right?
Yeah, you were.
It might have been.
Totally.
Yeah,
There would have been a
was-
circle around this kid's name. Look out
Clayton
for
Hinkley
him.
would have played in that game.
And can I tell you the funniest thing about that game? Let's say he was playing. Can I tell you the funniest thing? One of my best mates, Jake McBean, my housemate in Sydney, his old man, Adrian McBean, was the coach of the Twos. Like the Twos. And pre-game, I'll never forget, I walk out. This is not my first game of senior footy.
Were you in
I'm
the tracksuit?
Fucking nervous. Yeah, in the tracksuit. Oh, slacks and a polo. We weren't allowed to wear the tracksuit. Business trip out there to Port Melbourne. And I'm looking at the Twos and they're warming up pre-game and they had a tackling bag on the ground and they're all tackling it. It had a Port Melbourne jumper on it and they're decking the to send a standard down to the boroughs, to set like a tone in front of the borough audience, they've put a Port Melbourne jumper on the tackling bag and they're decking the fuck out of it on the ground.
Is
I was
that the
like,
reserves?
what is going on?
So that's the reserves.
The reserves. So the Twos
Question.
twos.
I've got a few questions.
The Twos.
So you're there for the senior game whilst the reserves are warming up.
I was there early, mate. I was getting a fair bit of taping and all those bits and pieces. It was just...
it's a fantastic place, Port Melbourne.
Yeah, it
mate.
is.
Don't knock it, man.
But it was one of the weirdest flexes I've ever seen. Just tackling a bag with the jumper on it. I was like, what is going on? Do we find those stats?
I
Nick?
don't know if you game, but I've got the season. You played 14 games, you kicked 12 goals, and you're in the best players 3 times. So that's cool.
Well done, mate.
It's good, yeah.
We'll see if we can find it for next step. I'll break it down a bit. I think, yeah. Anyway, are we done?
We might need a do-over. Oh, was that good, was it?
And here it is.
Yeah.
Just if you want to recap a recappuccino of this show in 60 seconds.
Here it is.
How are we going with that sponsorship, 7-Eleven?
No, watch this space. WTS, watch this space. They heard it and they're happy. Hey, this episode is brought to you by Happy Gilmore 2, only in Netflix, July 25. Remember to follow us all on Dylan Friends and Footy and Friends and underscore and Brett and Uzi. Are you on private?
It's
You're on public
private.
or
Private,
can we
mate.
open it up?
Nah.
Because
What's it go? Why are you private?
No one needs to know what I'm doing.
But those
Besides
that
the
do
people-
follow
no,
me,
but-
It's getting to that time in the morning where my stomach's churning.
But those that do follow him, how good was he on his little Euro trip?
Oh.
With some of his kit.
Oh,
I reckon
walking
he's
out.
going-
He had a singlet on, walking out in the rain. Can we get that post
no,
up?
but hang on,
Can
that
we
was-
get that post up?
We'll screenshot
I'll
and put
give
up.
you that one. But that was.
What is he doing?
Can I?
Are you trying to be a model?
Nah, it was cool as fuck. I'm with it.
I'm in
He's in Europe.
No,
He's
no,
got a
no,
singlet on. It's
I'm
raining
not-
and he's
I'm
walking
not-
out
I'm
like
not-
this in the rain.
I'm not in Europe. But
What the fuck?
Oh, can I speak?
Where were
I'm in Vietnam at that stage.
Okay, yes.
I had a month in Europe and I needed 3 weeks in Vietnam just to get myself right.
Yeah.
And it was raining, but it was still 35 degrees.
So you just thought,
And
I'm
I
gonna-
got
had
caught
pants
in
on.
it.
Why did you have pants on?
I had no. That was Europe. They're 2 different photos. That
Hey, jump on the Patreon.
you
We'll
get
have
caught-
all the
no one's
content
getting
on the
my
Patreon.
page. And stop trying to follow me. I'm not accepting anyone. All right?
Nah, 26 for all those out
Yeah,
there.
share it all.
Yeah.
Hey, it's on the Patreon. Go check it out. And
Here it is.
Wait, here it is.
Yeah, not happening.
Keep it. It gets to this time in the morning, boys, around that 9:15 where I need to go.
gotta go.
It's like clockwork. Every episode, I run out of here and I need to go to the bathroom, and I'm getting there now.
Oh,
guys,
look
I
at
love
him.
you so
He's
much.
so cute.
Oh my
Littles.
god, chuck that in there. Love you guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.
Thanks for
Actually,
liking
see you
that.
Thursday.